Hello everybody, Alexander here, back with another Monster Hunter World playthrough episode. So today we're getting ready to go and hunt a Pookie. Oh god. The wave emote. It is unending. Before we get into today's tasks, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you've enjoyed your time here today, and remember to watch the episodes all the way through as it does help tremendously with the channel. Remember to hit that notification bell and tell your friends. We're trying to build a beautiful community here, and we can't do it without you guys. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's get this guy's side quest real quick. Always collect the side quests, all the time. Alright, he wants a moss swine hide given back. So we're gonna eat real quick. Chef's Choice Platter. Yep. Now the Chef's Choice Platter early on is gonna be easily the best, amount of stats you can get for your money, usually. Go ahead and check, make sure that, a meal isn't better than it, but it usually is the case.
Hey there,
Talk to our handler friend here. Yeah, we're gonna go hunt that Pookie and kill Poison Sadness Chicken. Yep, it says we can go and join friends and do a bunch of shit, but we're not going to, okay? Before we do that, we're gonna go and talk to the blacksmith and make sure that if we can upgrade something that we are. Okay, what's going on here, buddy? Yeah, he's gonna give us a quest that, tells us to go and mess with the clutch claw, and if any of you are interested in me doing that to teach you how to use it, I will. Go ahead and put in the comments below if you want me to do that, and if not, I just won't mess with it, because I'm not really going to be using it throughout the whole playthrough. There you go, newcomer. Alright, armory. Okay. Yeah, and you can, buy base weapons from her. It's not worth it to do it. Same with the armor. You can buy a full defender set from her as well. And, again, I don't advise doing it. There's basically no point. But I figured I would show you either way. This guy, we need to see if we can make a better insect. So, the Healy Bug, I am going to upgrade it. I don't think I can make that one, yep. And the Poison Bug, I can't upgrade either. So we're just going to have to wait. Forge Palo co-equipment, standard equipment. As you can see, he's got a couple of things he can have. I'm gonna make him a suit of armor to kind of put on him, just to give him a little bit of extra armor. And I kind of make him spare equipment whenever I've got the stuff. I can give him a spooky outfit or whatever, but the armor rating on that spooky outfit is really, really high, so I don't want to do that. I don't want my cat being any more ridiculous than he is supposed to be. I forgot to upgrade my weapon. I mean, I doubt that I can, but it's always good to check. Yeah, it's the highest tier it could be. Alright. So, let's go hunt Pookie, and after Pookie has been hunted, this insect glaive can actually be turned into the poison one if I want it to be, which I probably will do. So, talk to her. Post quest. Signed and optional. Urgent Pookie hunt. Okay. One person. Finish, and then the campsite you can select will flash green. And this is the one that I'm gonna pick, okay? I'm not gonna burn a voucher, because I don't usually burn the vouchers unless I know that what I'm hunting is something I'm going to need a lot of parts from. Okay, so yeah, that wasn't given the option to eat or whatever. It's because I already did. Manage items. Remove anything from your inventory that you will not absolutely need for the hunt, okay? Now you're going to click to sort this. Yep. I keep rations on me just in case. Crafting list. Something to note about this is you want to always check this because, you can tell it to auto-craft by hitting the Y button on it. And what that means is that when you pick up, the necessary stuff when you're out in the open and you have the ability to make that thing, it will just auto-craft the item with the stuff that's in your inventory. but it won't auto-craft in the sense of, like, if you start the quest with the stuff in your inventory. It's only if, whoops, I keep forgetting to do that. Perfect. And it's only if, you pick up an item that would otherwise craft into everything that's in your inventory, because otherwise you would have to have, like, the crafting thing on your toggle wheel and tell it to make all of them. Okay. Yep, and see how it says you have 50 minutes to hunt Pookie Pookie, right? So you're gonna go this way, because he's literally, like, right over here after you drop down here. Okay. And he's not, like, a super difficult hunt. But I will be teaching you about fighting him, like, while I'm fighting him, so that you can learn, and, you know, hopefully it helps you get things done a little bit quicker. So you want to be wary of both his face and his tail, okay? Because he can spit poison at you, as well as he can spit it out of his tail, as you just watched him do. He's got that weird noodle charge attack that he does. The slow bug is making this a bit more complicated than I would like it to be. Now, if I remember correctly, it's his feet that are his orange mark. I just gotta hit him. Yep. Okay. So you want to make sure that you can get all 3 buffs, like, if it's possible for you. And then for creatures like this, I tend to just kind of pogo stick above them a bunch, right? Because it's a lot of free damage. You can usually avoid most of their hitbox. And when I'm fighting Pookie Pookie, he is on a list of a few creatures where I tend to focus Pookie's tail first, like above anything else. Try to make sure that I am disabling his ability to fire the poison out of his tail by just outright removing it, okay? Now, you want to make sure that with the insect glaive that you're, you know, aiming in the right direction or whatever, because sometimes it can move you around in weird ways. Okay. And then we just go right back to whooping on him. Okay. Inside this, like, pollen spore thing, I am basically invisible. Cool, we got his tail already. Okay. Just try to keep smacking down on him. Okay. Like I said, he's not a difficult fight by any means. You just want to make sure that you're getting as much free damage as you can. And with flyers, I will usually break either the tail or the wings first, depending on what the flyer is, right? And as you can see, the weapon, the insect glaive, is allowing me to just get... It's getting a lot of very risk-free damage, right? Yeah. And we just kind of keep whooping on him. That poison smoke cloud is something he does when he is enraged specifically, if I remember correctly. Now, the way you know that a creature is enraged is if on the map icon in the lower left corner, if you see like a red eye on their symbol, they're enraged. When enraged, they get sometimes new attacks, they do more damage in a lot of instances, and they become far more erratic. Right, a bit more unpredictable, much more difficult to handle, and there are a lot of creatures where when they are enraged, they become really, really dangerous, okay? Now, what I'm going to advise you do is just learn to fight them while they're enraged, because just running away and hoping for it to end, as some people do, this causes the hunt to go on a lot longer than is necessary, and it's not actually teaching you to manage aggression properly, right? You really want to learn how to manage the creature when it's, like, pissed off, right? Because if you can handle it when it's angry at you, you can handle it when it's, you know, passive for the most part. I just want the orange mark, Pookie. I just want your ankles. Why are you being difficult? Thank you. Okay. Now I'm gonna spin down on him. Perfect. That's what I was wanting. Okay. Now, like I said, with the insect glaive and mounting, it's it's very good to do it quite frequently because you can get a lot of very free damage from just like spinning around their body with a stick. And you get to knock them over for even more free damage, right? So it's a pretty good win-win for you. Okay, now, the thing that the Insect Glaive is bad at doing is blunt damage. So any part of the creature that would require you to use blunt force to break, the Insect Glaive is not really good at doing these things, okay? So there's two solutions to that particular problem. You can either use a blunt weapon like the hammer as your secondary weapon, or you can wait for the creature to go to sleep and then use blasting barrels on its face. Okay. Wow, he is already limping. Goddamn. I have been kind of heavily beating his ass, so... Oh god, don't drink the potion. Yeah, it kind of makes sense that he's like, please stop. Now, is he going back over here? Yeah, he is going back over here. Now, Poogie's nest, when he runs away from you, is over here, okay? And I am going to kill him once on camera, and then if I have to go kill him again for, like, his parts or whatever, I will be doing that off camera, and the only way that that's going to stop being done... Oh, God. Is if, I don't know why I thought to go up that way. Is if, you know, you guys want me to do it on camera, like all the farming and stuff. But this game is very farm-heavy in terms of getting, like, the stuff that you want. So I just don't. Come on, Pookie. We could be friends. We could be amigos. See, I didn't bother, like, whapping at him because I knew he was going to just go right back down here.
Monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance.
Yep, and I just wanted the red mark because it gives me access to my more powerful ground-based attacks. Okay. Now, the capture guy I was talking to in town, right? How he's going to give me missions to go capture creatures. I will be doing that quite frequently, in fact, once I have access to more stuff, right? And capturing the creature is actually better than killing it in pretty much every instance. Because you're just going to get, like, a lot of stuff for capturing the creature rather than killing it. Like, you get significantly more rewards. So if you were to, like, burn a voucher on the mission and capture the creature and you didn't faint a single time, the amount of rewards and money you're gonna get is, like, really good. It's really high. Now, obviously, the higher the star count on the hunt, the more money you get. The harder the creature, usually the higher the reward, right? Alright, Pookie hunt done. Goddamn. I did that pretty quickly. And like I said, we're probably going to do one hunt per mission, regardless of how long the initial hunt takes us to do. Could be anywhere from a 15-minute episode to like a 40-minute episode, depending on the creature, okay? Yep, that's going to take us back to town. Perfect. Now, the other reason I'm using all of the base gear is to show you guys that it is possible to get these fast hunt times with beginning weapons. You need only be good enough at the game. Alright, I got a sizable amount of stuff. Nice. And that was without a voucher. Yeah, I'm taking all of it. Research level 1 on the Pookie, Hunter rank 3. Now your Hunter rank going up will make it so that you get the ability to hunt bigger game, essentially, right? As well as you progressing in the story. Thanks, Commander. Poison Squawk isn't too terrible.
Listen up.
More to figure out. I need the fifth to protect our scholars while they investigate. Oh, okay, yeah. So the next mission is the best kind of quest, which is another expedition, and it's going to be sending us to, you know, look around a new map zone and getting us acquainted with the region there. Alright, but before we do that, I'm going to see if I can't upgrade my, you know, weapon stick. See if I can make it a little bit better. Forge equipment. Oh no, upgrade equipment. And yeah, we're gonna roll back the upgrades. And then I'm gonna go and get the poison insect glaive, because it's beautiful. Okay. Now, the reason I'm making a poison weapon is because as I progress, right, this weapon will become an end game weapon for me, right? I'm going to be upgrading all the way through Master Rank because this thing is going to become incredibly useful to me later. And it's not a bad idea to have it now. Now, you won't see me using poison a lot in low rank or high rank, but there are a couple instances where this is going to be picked over what my primary weapon, which I'm going to show you guys later what that is going to be. I need my bone insect glaive though, as that does need to be getting upgraded. And I'll show you guys why once I get to where I'm going. Because I don't know what, like, I haven't hunted this yet. Like, I know what it is, but I haven't hunted it yet, and it's getting made into this weapon. And I'll show you guys that line of weaponry once I get access to it, okay? I am going to upgrade my poison bug. And I cannot upgrade it again, so we're not going to worry about it. And I'm going to upgrade my healing bug as soon as I have a boulder bone. Okay, so yeah, I can't do that just yet, but I get that from where I'm going. So it's not that big of a deal. Let's see here. What else? What else, friends? Let's just double check, make sure we're not missing any information here. Yep, the Wild Spire Waste is where they're sending us. Post a new quest. Let's see, optional. Now we have access to like 3-star optional, 2-star optional, and the 1-star optionals, okay? This is the Clutch Claw mission. I don't think I get anything for doing it. And this is the Canteen mission, which I still have not gone and done, and I will eventually. Okay. Perfect. Now, that will be it for this episode, and on the next episode we'll be heading to the desert to have a fancy look around and get some stuff done. Until next time, Alexander signing out.